not because she's malicious.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
Exactly.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Try not to stress about it.
Don't ever
Remember
bring
that sign in the
scenario
video.
up.
What?
Good vibes only.
Don't bring that scenario up. We can't let anybody,
No.
Bring what scenario up?
any scenario, you know what I'm saying? The only scenario is you win in the veto.
Yeah.
Who goes up? I don't know. I don't know who goes up.
Yeah.
I can't. I think it would be Tina. I don't think she would go, but I think they would put up Tina.
And that's what you'll say. Just
Yeah.
tell them you think I'll go up. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If anyone comes down, good old blue line gonna be offside. Who set this chessboard up?
I don't know. I didn't. Obviously, it's wrong though.
Yeah.
Because both sides don't match.
Yeah, the knights are supposed to be on the other side of the bishops.
I just hope it's something that I can do well.
Good vibes.
Good vibes only.
Remember that video. That's right.
What are the odds of getting 2 wheelbarrow challenges?
Pretty low.
Right.
Pretty low. Actually, that actually benefited me.
Well, I'm hoping that they give me something that benefits me.
Yeah, like crawling under things. Or like holding on to a bar. You know what I mean? They have that bar challenge where you just like have to hold yourself up.
Oh, I hope one of the boys don't get picked.
Who's the player pool? Me, Tina, Jed, Deshaun, and Vic.
And Braden.
Braden.
I prefer you two and Braden.
Because you think you could beat me?
No, because I know that you would. It wouldn't be that big of a. I wouldn't ask you to use it on me. But it gives me a little bit more of a fighting chance.
If they wanted me to use
if
it.
Vic gets picked and
I
wins,
wouldn't pull
we're
down
not in a good
low.
spot.
Who knows what's going to happen? Who knows?
Jed wants to get picked for house guest choice.
Yeah, that makes me a little uncomfortable. I still just don't trust them.
You got no choice.
I can take my ass off, and then I don't need to trust them.
That's right.
That's true. But I'm telling you, Jed winning is a good scenario.
Mm-hmm.
Jed winning is a good scenario.
I think there's a possibility that the veto will get used.
I do think that there is a high possibility because I think Rohan has been cutting deals.
That's what I mean. If it doesn't change and it's me and Rohan, I don't think it's guaranteed that I stay.
It is guaranteed that you stay, but it's not guaranteed that Rohan hasn't flipped on you guys.
Yeah. Well, he's going to say what he has to.
Do you know what he's been saying?
No,
You do, though, don't you?
I do know.
And?
Says if you win, he would guarantee those 3 safety,
Yeah.
and it would be us 3.
Yeah.
So staying the same is the best case scenario for us. Because if that is the case and he keeps his word, then we're going up on the block if Ro wins.
He wouldn't do that. It's just what he's saying. I would be more nervous about them flipping and keeping Row.
Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he flip? What numbers
Because
does he
it would
have?
just be a matter of time before he goes.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't think Vic
There's
puts
no
I don't
way.
think in a million years Vic puts us up.
What?
I don't think in a million years Vic puts us up.
I don't think either one would put us up. I know for a fact Row wouldn't.
How?
Because it doesn't make any sense. He has to say that to them. He has to say that to them.
he has to say whatever he has to say
The
right
exact same way
now.
that I have to say, whoever stays in Braden is who I'm putting up. It's the exact same thing.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't trust Ro like you guys do.
I know you don't, but I'm telling you, it's not what you would do. You would not put me teammating published.
Okay. Scenario. Rohan puts up Ty and Jed. Beth wins POV. Pulls one of them down. Who does Rohan put up? Brayden?
Yeah, probably.
Tara. He's in an alliance with Brayden.
Oh.
You're a fool.
Either way, one of the three would go. It would be the same thing that you're telling me right now to be calm about.
I don't think so.
It's the exact same thing.
No, because Vic wouldn't do it.
Who would Vic put up in the
Brayden.
exact same scenario?
Brayden. In fact, she might put up Beth and Brayden.
I don't know. I have to win this veto. I can't be looking that far ahead.
Yeah.
It's not my choice either way who stays and goes. I'm on the
I'm
block.
just saying, y'all are putting way too much trust in Ro.
And, on the other side of that,
You're
I think
putting way too much trust in those fucking guys. They would take a shot at you. You need to, when the time comes, you need to choose what fucking side you're on, Keith. Because it's not with them. They will put you up too. It's
I'm
only
on
a
my
matter of
side,
time.
Tara. I'm not on your fucking side either.
I know you're not on my side, Keith. For
I
every
came here to
move,
play.
every move that you've made has showed that you're not on my side, and I'm the one who helped keep you safe. I'm just saying.
You also helped keep yourself safe.
Huh?
You also helped keep yourself safe.
Was LaToya gunning for me?
She could have been eventually, because she was definitely on that side.
I'm just saying.
Just saying.
listen, we can agree to disagree on certain people in the house. At the end of the day,
You made a choice why I am on the block right now. If Austin was in this house, it would not be me. You know this.
Austin wasn't good for my game. No matter what you say.
Yeah,
you,
but she wasn't going for you.
again,
I'm
how?
just saying, if we keep taking out all the people who say they're going for them, where does that leave us? That's all I'm saying.
Leaves us in a fine spot to go for them eventually.
If we get the chance.
If we do. This is a hard game. None of those decisions are easy. I think this one for me is whoever sits next to you goes. Big brother. Oh, this game.
So what would you do if I take myself down?
I would vote Vic out. Because if she hits the block, comes off, this house is going to be a nightmare. What would you do?
Yeah. I just don't think that they would do that.
I do.
We'll have to see. They like you more than me. They trust you more than me. That's why you trust them. I don't trust them. They lie to me all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
I know.
And what happens if you win HOH next week?
Brayden and Vic, or Brayden and Ro. Backdoor, honestly, I'd probably go Beth.
let's get through this week first. At the end of the day, Tara, I really don't think you're going home. I really don't think that.
If they change their mind, though, there's nothing you guys could do about it.
They're not. There is, and they're not going to change their mind.
We don't have the votes, though.
Why not? To what?
If for some reason they change their mind, if they do cut some crazy deal with Roe. your 2 votes
They're
won't
not
save
gonna.
me.
As much as I don't trust Ro, they don't trust Ro even more
Yeah.
because he has been saying their name.
How are you?
Good.
Good job.
Thank you.
That was a little spicy there.
Was it spicy?
Pretty torqued,
Killed
honestly.
it out there, so
Ooh, were you torqued?
Yeah,
100%.
we were both
Half,
torqued.
but I was there.
I was half
Half
torqued.
jug. I'll take a half jug. Oh, is it bathing?
No, not some water.
Okay, yay, good.
Good.
That's just torqued.
Yes. We were just wondering, did Brayden tell you about a conversation with Ro yesterday that he had? He didn't? Okay.
Why? Tell me.
Apparently had an hour conversation with Ro.
Okay.
I don't know what it was about though. But like, I don't know if it was prior to him coming and telling you that.
The stuff about Vic. Could that be something that Ro planted? You know what I mean? I'm just wondering.
Maybe.
'Cause I'm just wondering if you didn't know about that conversation, and people saw them talking for an hour prior to him telling you that stuff. I don't know if that's sketch or not.
Okay. Can I ask him?
I don't know. Like, you
Ask him
can.
what? If he had a conversation with Ro yesterday? Yeah, you could ask him.
Right?
Yeah, you can ask him.
Who told you guys that?
Vic.
Spice.
Oh, Spice.
Yeah.
Well, Brady come up to me and was like, me and Ro talked for a bit. Like, he was just asking me about, like, the same thing I told you guys.
Oh, like if you picked him for.
Picked him, and then he said they talked for a bit about, like, having that 3 with me.
Right. Right. Okay.
Could have been that.
So it could have been that too.
Okay.
Okay. No, we're just wondering because if it lined up with right before he told you about the spicy stuff. We didn't know if Ro was trying to, formulate that.
Which would very well be a thing.
Yeah. Just
No,
like.
I was just analyzing it in my head. I'm like, he puts up you and Brayden. Or she puts up you and Brayden. I don't know. Would that make any sense?
It's okay.
To keep you. Why do you think it makes sense?
For her to put me up?
Yeah, with Brayden.
Well, she already has it out for Brayden. Like, he's her next.
But why you beside him?
Just based off of what people have told me. Like, everybody coming into here. Which, again, could be a thing, like, planted. But I also am, like, a little bit weary of how fake she's being. Like, out of nowhere to me. And on the day before eviction, so Wednesday, she's being a huge dick to me. Like, wouldn't even talk, but I don't even think of it because it's B. But I don't know. This is just me probably overanalyzing as well.
I don't know.
No, we don't even have to get into this again, but we're just wondering about the conversation, just because we thought that was a little sketch. If you didn't know about it at all, but if it was about that, the 3 and like the house guest choice, and that's fair. I still think whatever happens comes down to Vito. Tina told me that Tara's gonna pick her if she has house guest choice.
Yeah.
Tina said that for the optics of it, she'll have to take Tara down if she wins. And then at that point, I don't know. Like, I don't know if you put Big up beside Ro.
That's tough.
That's tough.
And I hate that Tina is not a team player.
Why do you say that? Oh, because she'll take down Tara?
No. Unless we have a serious conversation.
have to have a
but,
serious
keep up, Tina. You've literally done nothing for us.
Yeah, we'd have to have a serious conversation with her.
Yeah.
Because that was just what she said. She's like, it would look weird if I didn't take her down.
But at that point,
That's
doesn't
the
mean
move.
that.
That's the move she makes for us.
That is a move.
That is the loyalty move.
No, we would talk to her about
Because
it.
at that point, I would just be like, it doesn't even matter who you take off. Like, you're still safe. Not the house isn't going to be sketched out because the house will all be involved.
Right.
That is the move. That's the loyalty play. Remember how we were like, what could she do for us? That is it.
Yeah.
If she wins, Tara has to stay up.
Yeah.
But you guys are super, super uneasy about it. Like,
About what?
no, come in.
Uneasy about what?
About viewing up.
It's not
I
we're
don't
uneasy.
have to do it. I'm just like,
But it's not. We're not uneasy about it. Just her beside bro.
yeah.
I don't like that.
I'm not
situation.
certain what happens in that situation.
Who are the votes? You 3?
It's us.
Kiefer.
We could do it. It's just like, how does Ro react after? Like, I don't know.
What was your combo with Ro yesterday?
Which one?
I don't know. You had like a long combo with him or something.
Oh, you were just talking to me about like if I would like use a veto on him, like what does he think? If I like play, should he pick me? And then
Where was that one?
when we also used to set.
On the black chairs.
Yeah.
Oh, right. That's fine.
I was like,
No,
I'm
it's
just trying
fine.
to do it back once, like I'm alone in this game, like I just have path.
Mm-hmm.
So like I don't really want to be like agreeing to do things with you.
Oh, you didn't agree to?
No. I was like,
Oh.
No,
I was like,
that's what you told me. You're like, I'm doing it back once.
yeah, I was like, I need to talk to Beth first. Like I haven't even thought about the meetup.
No, that's fair.
Sorry.
That's fair.
I was like, oh, you're going out? I was like, oh, she told you. I was like, yeah. I was like, oh, okay. Oh.
Has Ro pitched you to try to make something at all?
No, really, he's just like, we're both like alone in this game. Like, if you're like willing to do something with me, like, I'm also willing. Like, I know I was closer with Austin than I was with you, but like, Austin's gone, Kyle's gone. Like, I'm down if you're down.
Right. Okay.
But he's so sketch.
Right.
I was just telling him we kind of want something in this 3, but
Who does he?
bro, yeah.
Fair.
Like me, you, and
Oh.
him. Didn't do that yesterday.
No.
Oh.
I feel like he's the only one that could like formulate and create an issue for us. You know what I mean?
Like, what do you mean?
Like, I feel like he's the only person that would be able to rally
Tina, Tara.
Tara, potentially Keith, like that kind of four.
I feel like he hates him though.
I know, but just like, yeah, I don't know.
But
Like,
Keith has a good relationship with Tina and Tara.
yeah, so
That's
just,
true.
and like, it's just, I don't
Like,
know.
against you two? Is that what you're saying, or against just all of us in general?
Against all of
All
us.
of us in general.
That's fair.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if he's here and all of a sudden Tara wins, he would be in her ear. And, like, he would 100% get her to do something he wants to do. I don't know.
Yeah.
So could be.
That's what I was gonna say. You don't
People
think
are
that
very
could?
She uses intimidation. People are scared of her.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
she doesn't.
This is my only thing with Spicy is that who's gonna do it? Everyone is so afraid of her.
Yeah, of course.
Hold on,
Nobody
you're
wants to.
saying none of us would put her up?
I would.
And then she goes to jury.
Who cares about her and her jury? But,
But
like,
unlike you guys, I actually want to do jury management, like 100%. Like I don't care about who's just fucking going in there. Okay, well, that's actually like important.
Yeah, but
what are you
she's
suggesting?
one person out, and the next 6 would be completely fine.
and she has to choose one of the 2
Yeah,
people.
like, what do you mean?
What do you think she does? You just
I don't
don't.
know.
So hold on.
Like, she's a super fan. At the end of the day, in like 4 weeks, when she doesn't give a shit about this anymore.
No, she will. I don't know. She's very like emotional. You know what I mean?
I know, but it's not guaranteed that she's gonna have a vendetta out for you.
What do you think she? You think she her votes for Tina to win?
Yeah.
At the end.
Yeah, she's petty. She's
way.
petty all the time.
No, man.
You don't think?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I can go both ways for sure.
It can, of course. You can be like, no, you know,
But I
whatever,
feel
it's
like
a
she's
game.
gonna vote for the person who had like the most fun with her in here.
Yeah.
They have my back. Loyalty.
So you're saying we just cut her early so we don't have to deal with that?
It'd be it.
To me, she's just very wild cardy.
No, I know.
That's my thing. To me, she's just very like wild cardy.
Like, she is.
So is Ro.
But
for
Ro
sure.
will put me in jury. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Ro will like make it his fucking mission to get us in jury. Whereas with Vic, we can get her out again, and we'll get to the end. Like, we'll get to the end.
That's true.
Like, Ro is gunning for us.
That's what I'm saying. I think we have a better chance of getting out Vic down the line than we do have getting
And
out.
my thing with Vic is that Vic is more likely to win HOHs down the line than Ro.
Why?
Why?
Because she's won 3 in 5 weeks.
So Ro almost won
And I
that.
think that she's playing the entire house.
Oh,
Ro
of
is
course.
like, he only has a few.
But she's won HOH just by chance. We're
hit a
basing it on
fucking button.
talent.
She won 3
We're
by
acting like-
default.
We're acting like there's talent involved in that. That's why I'm so stressed.
If Ro got that sunglasses question left, he probably would have won that comp too. If he got that sunglasses question right, he knew everything else. He would have guessed 332. He already said it. He would have won. Like, he has the potential to win as well. He's been close.
I know. I'm just saying, like, to me, I just feel like she would just do whatever she wants. Do you know what I mean? Like, you could feel like you have a close relationship with her.
And Tara has a really close relationship with her.
Mm.
They literally have an alliance.
Who?
Her and Tara.
So Tara wears Rose clothes.
I'm just saying, she's not turning at
They
the house.
fucking shower together. I personally think if Ro goes home, 6 out of 7 of us put up Vic next week.
You think?
I,
But then what happens with Vic wins?
huh?
But then what happens with Vic
The
wins?
1 in 7 scenario?
Yeah.
Neither.
Because it happens.
Huh?
I think Brayden goes home next
Yeah.
week.
I think so too.
I think she puts up Brayden. I don't think he goes home. I think she puts up Brayden and Tara, personally.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
I don't think she.
I don't think
she puts you.
I
two
don't
up.
think.
She puts you two up. She's not sure who goes home.
I don't know, guys.
She's
You
either
guys
putting
are
me in
so
back-
close with her,
yeah.
so you see it. But me and him, like, she's so faithless.
Ain't that close.
You're so close.
Who's close?
You too.
With
Yeah.
me?
She wants in with you so.
Yeah,
oh yeah, she wants
100%.
your dick, and she wants you to cuddle her all night long.
Literally.
T, I love your attention.
Literally. I'm just saying, like, that she probably puts me in backup, or she puts you in backup. She won't put Ty up ever.
She'll never.
Ever. She'll never put Ty
I
up.
don't think she puts up you two. One of you
might.
would stay.
Of course.
Okay.
That's
And then
that,
we would call-
any scenario.
Then she won't put
Yeah,
you
but
two
this-
up
this
either because
scenario-
one of you would stay.
That doesn't matter.
No, but the scenario that you're saying, Ro puts one of us up and he's fucked the next week. It's the same with Vic. She puts us up.
If he puts any of us four up, she's fucked.
But the
If
difference
she
is
puts-
we have a relationship with Vic. We don't have any relationship with Ro, so he doesn't give a fuck. He'll be flying through this game just willy-nilly.
When
Whereas
is-
Vic, we have a relationship with her, so she completely burned us in a different way. Whereas Ro does it, he feels no type of way about it. He has no allegiance to us at all.
None.
So why would he care?
I don't know.
Vic knows he
I
can't make it far without us.
I think it's just like best that it's different because you guys feel like you do have Vic in your pocket.
Yeah, and you feel like you have Ro in your pocket. So it's the same shit. Whereas the difference is Vic has a relationship with pretty much all of us in some way, and Ro doesn't.
That's fair.
I don't know. That's my opinion. It all comes down to the veto.
I guess
though.
we'll cross the bridge at the veto.
It just really stresses me out because literally in 1 second she's like, yo,
Yeah, I know.
in 1 second.
I know, but we can.
She literally did it to us. She's
Literally.
already done it to us.
Why do we think she'll win? Why are we so
You guys are
confident?
like giving her every ounce of faith in the world that she's gonna win next week for sure.
Okay.
We're in bathroom around the box next
You're
week.
doing
We're
the
like,
same
wow.
with Ro. You're doing the same with Ro.
Literally.
No, but what we're saying about Ro is even if Ro doesn't win, he will likely not go up on the block.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Who puts him
puts him
up
up?
beside us? Besides us?
Teen and
Besides
Terry.
us?
Teen and Terry don't put him up.
Depends. Kiefer would.
Okay. All
Vic
that.
would then if you guys were that close with her. I guess Vic's not here, but Kiefer would.
Kiefer would put up Ro?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, so us four and Kiefer, 5 of us put up Ro.
Yeah, it's literally just
Okay.
Tina and Tara. Literally same scenario next week.
So 6 of us put up Vic.
No. Teen and Terry would put up Vic.
You think?
Yeah.
But why do you think they wouldn't put a bro?
Because
Why?
they're working
Like
with him.
100%.
Working with him.
Because they're working with him.
They're clearly working with him. Tina was studying with him all night that night.
And they smoke cigarettes together.
Fucking dark club.
They smoke cigarettes together.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just hard. I don't know.
If we're playing number,
I hate my gut's telling me.
Same. That's what I'm saying. Like, my gut is literally telling me to get out
And
there.
it's like screaming.
She literally
at
put me on the block last week.
I know.
who put in who Vic? I know. I know.
And she literally has said multiple times, like, that she hates Beth. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, she'll be like, oh, like, that's so annoying. Brayden, you're so annoying. Like, blah, blah, blah.
And like, I know you guys don't see, and I wish you could like see the BFL level, but like, me and her don't talk game. Like, it is the fakest relationship I have in this house.
That's the thing. Every time I go on a
It's
with her,
so
it's kind of
fake.
awkward.
It's always kind of awkward. But I get it. Like, in
That's
the
what I'm saying.
grand
It's very
scheme of
different.
things.
Yes, grand scheme. Yes.
If you guys aren't seeing that she wants in the trio,
Yeah,
and you're
like she
in-
wants
I'm
to
not
be with you guys.
disagreeing with
Like she
you.
wants to be with, like she wants to be Beth. Like that's what she wants.
Okay, yes, we don't.
I don't disagree with you. But I think
I know what you like. I know what you're saying.
So if she wants us so bad, why would she burn us? Why would she burn our two
Because
people?
to her, that's the only way in.
she did it to Toya.
Literally.
Okay, but that was week 3. Like this is fucking.
we didn't
week
have
8.
a relationship with Vic at that time. Not like this.
We didn't have that relationship. That's what we're talking about. Like she burned us when we had no relationship with her. Now we actually have something in with her. She's she's shown us loyalty in the last week and 2 weeks. Like she won't do it again. We had no relationship with her before. She was pissed that we never, you know.
I mean, you say that, and then what happens next week if you two go out?
Then well, fuck. Then it's our fault.
Me and Beth are like, good, good, good,
It's also giving her every benefit of the doubt that she'll beat all of us in an HOH.
because she has.
Yeah, because she
3
fucking
times.
hit it. Yeah, because she didn't hit a button.
You're gonna buy.
Yes. 60% of the time we've been here, she's beat us all. So
Okay, so first of all, the chat, it was chats.
I mean, it's always chance, but I'm just saying.
No, they're not gonna be chance anymore. Last
We
week.
say that every week.
Last week
We
wasn't.
say that
This
every
week was not.
week.
Last week, the best one wasn't chance. She knew her shit and won.
Shoot. Oh, second question.
The chance stuff is done.
I don't know.
The third HOH of the season. What can you even do?
I don't understand.
Okay,
Oh, well.
Squad pulling up.
we're just having a classic argument.
A what?
Classic argument.
Let's get the wisdom.
Smash the clock. I rock out.
Let's get the wisdom of Keith in here.
Just like the same thing.
Like the
We're
scenario.
just going back and forth.
We're talking about like the next 1, 3 HOHs who said he doesn't win the next one. I'm like, it's all been chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we think Ro needs to go. They think fucking Vic needs to go.
I think Ro needs to go.
All right, 3-2. It's over. Hands in.
Get the fuck
I
out of
literally
here.
like,
I'm
anyway.
hands in the middle.
This was the first. This was one of the first talent HOHs.
Listen. I will say this though. We said last night, we will wait till veto. This is sketchy as fuck. It can't get out. We're yelling.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Literally can't get out.
Ah, whatever. Fuck this. Yeah, no, seriously, the hands in.
I'm not agreeing to Ro right now.
Oh, so I'm not agreeing to anything.
Ro on 3.
1, 2, 3. Ro.
So annoying.
It was chance.
Yeah, chill.
Do what you want, dude. Chill out. She just stresses me out.
Yes.
Like that's my
They all
issue.
fucking do.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I just think the chance HOHs are.
I don't think they're done. We say it every week. We're like, oh, next one's the big physical comp. Next one's the big physical
This was a
comp.
big mental one, though.
Which one?
This last one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
She went
very
with that
much.
quickness.
But also, like, she didn't try. She literally tried to lay in bed most of the time.
And we knew she was gonna.
Exactly.
She made it very clear.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And she
the
made it
K's
4
ones-
questions in, and she didn't try.
Yeah.
She doesn't need to win that.
Exactly.
Nobody was putting her up.
Yeah. But if
Right.
Ro doesn't win the veto, like who's to say he just doesn't keep winning vetoes?
I mean, that's fair.
He could be like fucking Kira, winning every veto of the season.
Don't count me. I don't know. I just like when you have a weird gut feeling, like you have a weird gut feeling.
I've been having that since week 2 against Ro.
And like I would just be humiliated if literally next week, like Vic wins and me and Beth go on the block. And I'd be like, that's crazy.
If Ro wins, Jed and Ty go on the block too. And the replacement noms is either Beth or myself.
You know, I just maybe I'm an absolute ass
Me?
for him being like, I wouldn't do it. Maybe I'm an ass.
I don't know though.
He's got to say whatever he can at this
Of
point.
course.
Oh, for fucking sure. It's veto.
Yeah.
It's veto.
It's veto.
Very true.
They could fucking win it. And then it's like, keep aboard.
Yeah, exactly. It's like everything's fine.
Yeah.
Nothing ever happened. It is what it is. We continue on with our lives.
We just fucking take a
And
shot
then-
at the puzzle.
And then after we're done for the HOH because
I like our odds. I'm gonna win. Don't worry. I'm due.
I'm due.
Took 2 HOHs off.
I know.
Not taking a little break. Take a little 2-week vacay.
Yeah,
A little
dude.
quarantine from the HOH.
Quarantine.
I haven't been in the DR in weeks.
Not weeks.
I've been spending too much time there. Oh, my coffee. I think this is still on. You want to lift chill and list this? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah. I'm gonna go get a sweater though.
Okay, sweet.
A sweater. A sweater.
Fucking sweet.
Stresses me out.
And like, guys, calm the fuck down.
Literally.
Literally take it down.
Why do you mean? I'm like, it's because you know that she'll literally let you fuck her.
Yes!
I was like, that's a lie. I was like, because you do have her in your
I
pocket.
don't know why I believe Ro.
Same. I don't. That's why I'm like, I don't know if I'm just delusional.
And I
And they're like,
wanted-
why do you guys keep believing Ro? Why do you believe in Ro?
And I wanted to be like, when was the last time you had a conversation with him? Like, you're literally assuming things from 4 weeks ago.
Yeah, it's the same way that they're like, we had no relationship with V 4 weeks ago, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we have no relationship with Ro right now. It's like, why do you think?
something. And like, even if they put just Kiva next to someone else,
Literally.
convince them that Kiva's in a threesome with Tina and Tara. Convince them. And then get one of those girls out.
That's what I'm saying. That's literally what I'm
There's so
saying.
much more to it.
No, literally.
He is literally crazy.
No, and like I do worry about her injury.
Oh, big time. And that's, stop, she's just one. No, they're all just one. One is literally
I
everything.
mean, like, so that's one vote against me and Beth then.
Thanks though.
Literally, so that's what you're saying. I'm like, yeah, that's one vote for you two. It's one vote against me and Beth. No matter
Forever
what.
for you two.
Literally, no matter what.
She will always vote for Jen and Ty.
Oh, 10 times out of 10. 100%.
I'm so happy you're here. I'm so happy.
I could tell you're like getting irritated when they're like, no, you don't understand. And
was
you're
like-
just like,
Oh, so we're yelling.
literally, you're like, okay, so whose room is this again? Whose bathroom are we standing in? Guys.
Rich.
And they're
Glad we
like, I don't know
cleared
why
that
you guys think
up.
she's gonna win again? I'm like, because she keeps winning. That's
Rose won a couple vetoes to fighting for his life.
what I'm saying, because he's on the block.
Look at that memory one. That's like what he was good at, and he was
Yeah.
out.
That's what I'm saying.
That's literally what he's not. He's on slop. He's not winning physical shit.
That's what I'm saying. And I
There's not a call
genuinely,
coming up about days.
genuinely think if like we wouldn't send him home this week and like Jed and Ty were to literally have a conversation with him, I genuinely don't think he would do it next week. I don't. If he were to win, I do not think he would. I don't. And especially like the chat with you where he was like, let me know when. Like he wouldn't like, do you know what I mean? He'd be like, no, I'm gunning for them. And like, sorry to you, but
I think I want to talk to him
yeah, I would.
and be like, you would actually put it up TNT next week, and like, why would you do that? Like, are you cool with that?
I would.
Yeah,
I
we'll
just
go
think
find
because
him.
he'd be down because, like, they say he's with TNT, but they don't win anything.
He's so much smarter.
That's what I'm saying.
And even like mental stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
They're not.
Like, if you were to literally be like that close with them, then like, he's not gonna win anything. Like, he's the only one that can win anything out of that group. It's like, why would you set yourself up for like that?
Ro needs to start working too, though.
Oh,
Like,
100%.
what are you doing?
100%.
What are you doing?
Like, he obviously like comes to me and is like, I like would like to work with you, obviously, blah 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 blah, whatever. But like, nothing's ever been like, yes, let's do this. Do you know what I mean? He's like, just think about it. You know, like, I'm alone, you're alone.
I'm gonna find him.
Do it. I can do it. Can I go to the bathroom there?
Please.
Are you
Begging.
shitting my pants?
Me too. Stop. No, 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 no.
We will rise. We will rise.
Alert, Mom.
To the top.
Now from the top, make it drop.
Episode number 7.
Oh, sure, right. Yes.
Episode 7, but it's been 6 of the same recipe.
My Vivi. I'm good.
Yeah.
How are
as
you?
should be. I'm good. I'm good. I just had a little chat with the boys.
How was that?
Good. It was excellent.
Yeah.
Everyone's so fucking proud of you. It's the first thing we talked about. We're like, what the heck? They love how you said, like, protect, like, my people or whatever. How you're like, you know, you're like, we love that.
That's what I'm here for. Like, fuck anything else.
That's the same thing. That's what I said to them up there. I was like, I need you guys to know how in this I am with you guys. We were talking about Final Four, like you and Jen, me and like Ty, like just dating it up. We were talking to the camera. I was like, yo, pink, I want pink. And Ty's like, yo, I want one of those little things.
Oh, V, like literally manifesting it.
Oh my God. We are manifesting it. Yo, we're going to find, I can't even think of anything that's going to get in our way. Like, I literally can't.
I know. Like next week. Next week should be easy.
Yes, Tina and Tara aren't winning shit.
They're actually not.
They're not. Like, just stop.
I'm not worried about it. And there's gotta be physical stuff coming up.
It has
I
to.
hate that I can't play. Hate.
That's okay. Regardless of what happens, you're safe. Like, there's nothing that could put you in danger next week.
That is true.
You know what I mean? Don't worry.
Would you just put straight TNT
I
up?
think so. Yeah, that's who I would have to put up.
I just hate that it's like,
What do you think? Unless someone wanted to be a pawn, but like even then, it's like, ooh, why not just put them up?
straight, I know.
Because I just need one of them to go.
We do.
Gotta
They
break
need to
them
split
up.
up.
Yeah,
They're a solid vote.
solid. And like people like Rohan Bray, even though Rohan's going, but Rohan Bray, like they can use that. And I don't like that. Yeah, I feel like that was Rohan's plan. I seen him talking to Brayden for like an hour and a half yesterday, like all close in these black chairs.
Oh, in the black chairs?
Yes, like for so long, and you know when people are talking serious, it's Rohan.
Oh, yeah.
was
And they
like,
try to do it right in front of everyone. Do you think he has something with Tarantino, too?
I do. I really do. The way she's wearing his clothes, like their little smoking thing. Like, one of them was trying to tell Ty not to put Rohan up. Yeah. Like, first of all, Ty's not HBH. That's so annoying. But yeah,
It's so fucking annoying.
that's so fucking annoying.
That, like, it makes me angry.
Like, literally, as it should.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, like, trying to convince saying Rohan there's bigger targets in the house and shit. Like, shut up.
Like, what are you talking about?
Like, what are you talking about? Yeah.
And who?
I know, literally. Like, are you talking about V-Bitch? Like, Brayden? Like, who's left?
Yeah, I think they're going for Brayden for sure. Like, what if they won next week?
What if they won?
Like, what if Tara just fucking won? It would be me.
Why would you think that? Because you put her up?
Yeah. I guess.
I feel like she'd put me and Brayden.
You?
I think she thinks we're like big targets in this game. Or I don't know, unless they would make a big move and put the boys. Like,
That'd be fucking crazy.
that would be.
But they would lose so many people.
I couldn't even imagine them doing that. That would be the most bloody move. Like, do you know what I mean?
It would be.
Put more blood on your hands. You can't. And like, I just worry about me because no one knows that I'm aligned with you guys. So they might be like, Vic, easy. She's on her island. No repercussions.
I know. But they
that's-
wouldn't, yeah, they wouldn't have votes,
Yeah.
which would fuck them in the end.
Which is kind of funny. Oh my god, I'm so anxious for this POV.
I know. The pics.
The fucking pick.
That part kills me the most.
Like waiting for the pick.
Oh, like fuck. It's not on the TV yet, is it?
No, I didn't see it coming in here. It's gonna be fine.
I know.
Like, what's the worst case scenario? Like, blue line. Good for you.
Yeah, I
I'm
guess.
ready
Like,
for
I
it.
guess if the boys won, they would just put TNT up too,
Yeah.
and then it's easy. One of them pulls themselves off. You just Brayden because he's chill as fuck.
Chill. The other one goes home. No problem.
He kind of knows. I think that like that's his job now.
Yeah. That's good.
You know,
Is that what you would do this week too if something happened?
that's what I'm thinking because he would just chill. I haven't even talked to him about it though, at all, because I'm just hoping like nothing happens.
Yeah. No. Literally. Hopefully, you don't even have to go there. I heard. I know the boys were thinking Kiefer too. Kiefer might be a good pawn.
Because no one's gonna vote Kiefer
Because
out.
who's gonna vote Kiefer out? Nobody. No. Like literally nobody.
That's a good point.
But Brayden's understanding. Like, you know, like we could all be like Bray, Bay.
Like, it's fine, love. Like you're literally fine.
Literally fine.
Yeah.
Your call, whatever you feel. Follow your gut. Your gut is so important in this game.
It actually is. I know. I just don't want someone to win next week and be like, TNT are like a weak move.
I know. I hate that. I know that's
'Cause
what.
nobody wants to make weak moves.
I know that's what Jed said to me. Like in the HH room, he's like, if you won, like, would you make that move, Vic? Because I know you're all about the big moves. And I'm like, yeah, you definitely. They at this point they are a big move. Like they're becoming a big move.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Floating through this way by not winning anything. Like,
It's floating.
like
It's annoying as fuck.
No, that annoys me. That's not
hate
the
it.
type of game I want to be in.
I know, and like even just saying like, we are loyal to you. We voted with you the past couple weeks. We were like, we didn't need your vote.
You could have done whatever you wanted. That's annoying.
It is annoying.
That actually pisses me off. No, I think that is a big move. Like getting rid of people who have been floating, like that is a big move, especially when you're in an alliance. Like, do you know what I mean? Especially because it might not look like a big move to the people in the house, but for me, that's a big move. Keeping with like taking care of my alliance, putting up people who
It's
are
huge.
danger to your alliance is big moves. Like, you know what I mean?
That's actually a
will
good point.
know. Canada will know it's a big move. Brayden might be like, or like, you know, but no, we will know that's a big ass move for us.
That's a good point.
Yeah. Yes.
Would you ever put Kiefer up? That's literally between me and you.
Like for him to go? Like, I thought he was working with us, that's why.
I know, like not yet.
Yeah, but like, yeah, obviously.
We're gonna get to that point.
I'm not making it till he's not coming up with BB Can awards. Sorry, bro. But yeah, of course I would. Like, the numbers are starting to dwindle.
That's what I mean. Like looking at you guys on the couch today, I was like, there's literally nobody.
Like, literally. Oh my god. Final Four is so important.
We're almost there.
We're so
literally
close.
so fucking close. when it's lining up.
Got this. Social worker is like, let's go. Like, literally, I need to tell you something. Known you for 30 minutes.
Oh my god, what? Like, you already know something?
The game started. What? What'd you hear?
I'm literally gonna shit my pants.
Yeah, oh, right?
It's happening.
Girl, you enjoy that room. Who would have thought that I would be working with Beth? Not me. But they might be my best bet to get to Final Four as long as they don't stab me in the back because I am a good player, clearly. They won't. I'll be sure of it. If I win next week, I can show them some loyalty and hopefully they mean what they say. They can't be as good at this game as I am. And I would never put Kiefer up, yeah, right? That was a lie. I would not put Kiefer up to go home. No way would I do that. I only said that because, duh, I'm in a Final Four with you guys. What?
Yo. Okay, I just want to give you a heads up that, like we were talking to Keith, and he's starting to feel like you think he's more expendable than Braden.
Oh my gosh, great. Great.
Like, it's just like implied. You know what I mean? Because, like, yeah, I don't know. I just want you to know that for the future. Is he?
I told you that before.
Yes?
Can't say. I've literally told you that before.
I don't know. When? You said what? Oh, yeah, true. Okay.
But, I mean, we don't even...
But he means like I think he means more like in the short term.
Oh, but not anytime fucking soon.
Yeah.
You can't tell me.
Obviously, I'm not gonna tell him that, but I think he just thinks that like.
You even said that.
No, I agree, but I don't agree to it in a sense of like making moves right now that
Oh,
will
hell no.
protect Braden
Like,
over
literally the
Kiefer.
next, like, 3-4 weeks now.
Yeah.
There's not going anywhere.
I know. Okay. I just think that he thinks I think that what he's saying is the only reason you would want to keep Roe is in a way to protect Braden.
Oh.
Because technically, if Vic stays and puts you and Braden on the block, we could easily save you. But you don't.
Yeah, but like for everybody, isn't it best for everybody that Braden is here over?
I agree.
Tarantino?
I agree, but it's not better than me and Ty being on the block.
No, of course not, baby. Of course not.
Yeah. But that is seen as the alternative option right now.
Okay.
So that's just like, from the outside looking in, it's like, we can get you out of a Braden and you situation. We can't get out of a me and Ty situation. So now, what Kiefer's saying is like, why is she prioritizing Braden over you guys? That's just what he's saying. I agree Braden needs to stay, and I want him to stay. I think there's
You know
scenarios.
what I need to think about too? Is like when we get to the Final Four with Keith, I'm not going past Final Four. He wins. I need to think about that shit.
Yeah.
He's not picking me. Braden's picking me.
Yeah.
Do you know? Like Keith is boys. That's what he's all about.
Oh, you mean like in a Final Four HOH?
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like to go to Final Three? Yeah. I mean, I don't think in any capacity that he needs to go to Final Four. But I also don't think that he needs to be...
No, like, it literally needs, like, Terry needs to go first.
Yeah.
Mike needs to go first.
Yeah. Completely agree with that. I just think that in the next 2 weeks, he needs to still be with us solid.
Oh, guaranteed.
Yeah.
Solid.
So, like...
You know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, it's like that's what he was saying. He was just saying, like, I think Beth thinks that none of us here would take her. And in my head, I'm like, she knows I would. But I'm not gonna say that.
He's saying he thinks that I think you guys wouldn't take me?
Well, it's literally what you just said. He said exactly what you just said. He said that I think Beth thinks that near the end, Braden would take her and that we wouldn't. So that's why she's making moves to protect Braden over one of us potentially.
It's all for you guys. It's all for all of us.
Yeah, I know that.
I'm not just putting up B because of Braden.
But it's like me and
Braden goes.
me and Ty know that. But I'm saying, like, just keep in mind.
She literally just said something the allergy. She's talking about Final Four or whatever it is.
Who?
V.
Oh.
And she's like, it would be such like a nice little cute little dating situation, like me and you and you and Jed and then me and Ty.
Yeah.
And she's obsessed with her.
Well, we talked to her up here too, and we kind of like just gassed her up.
Yeah.
And we're like, Final Four, date, double date.
She told me.
Yeah.
And she's like, eventually I have no problem doing it, Kiefer. I have no problem doing it.
Yeah. I mean, it's nothing serious. It just has to be. You just have to be wary of it.
Okay.
I just want you to know that.
No, thank you.
Just so when you're talking around him, it doesn't seem like Braden's a priority over someone like him. You know what I mean? Because you know
I
that.
hope he sees that because, like, I've even said to you guys so many times,
Yeah.
like, we need to keep Kiefer safe. We need to do
Yeah.
this so
No,
Kiefer
you've-
stays out of it because I know it's us three and Kiefer.
Yeah, we reiterate it to him all the time. Like it's not a thing. It's just like I think the only thing would be if you made a move to jeopardize him
Yeah, I know.
for Braden, then he would see that. I think as of right now, it's just a speculation.
What I will say is that when Kiefer was HOH, he said over and over and over and over again, this is an individual game. He said it so many times.
Yeah.
I will be so fucking mad if I'm on the block next week because she won. Be out of association with Braden. And now she's an extra reason to hate Braden because it's very clear that him and Ty are being close. I will be so mad at you guys.
But I'll be mad if Bro wins and me and Ty are on the
Of
block.
course, I'll be so
And
mad at
one of-
myself.
And then one of us come down and you go on the block. So then you're going home. Or Ty's going home. Like, fuck that.
I just like what bothers me is that like when was the last time you had a conversation with her? Like, you rebuilt something with V after she like literally fucked us so hard, but you haven't even talked to her at all.
Yeah, because there's no talking to him. There's literally nothing I've had multiple conversations with him before the HOH, before Kyle went home. We literally had a conversation. Let's go. 4 of us. Let's chill. Let's go. He's like, yeah, I'm down. And then all I keep hearing is my name again. Like, he's a fucking liar.
Like that's all he does. That's what he tells everybody. TNT. Jed and Ty. He's obsessed with us. Like no matter what deal I make with him, I may deal with him from the very beginning. Let's not go after the boys. Continue to say my name. Again, when him and Kyle, we're not. Let's make it a jury. We won't put you up. Again says our name. Now let's do a Final Four. Again says our name. It's like.
Well, why haven't you been telling me that?
Me?
I don't know that shit.
I've told you that. We told you.
I thought you were just basing this off of like 3 weeks ago.
No, this has been like an entire game thing. I literally heard him in the talk with Stu talking about me and Ty. I literally listened in.
I know.
That was after we had a conversation about not going after the boys for the beginning of the game. Then, boom, let's just go to jury. Me, him, Kyle, and Ty in the Expedia room. Let's make it a jury. We each won't put each other up. Okay, I trust you. That's when they flipped on LT. After we said that she was close with us, they had no problem doing that. Fine. Still hear rumblings about our name. And then again, before Kyle goes home, we say, Kyle's going home, you need people, let's work together and let's make it to the end. Still hear our name. Like if there's no talking to him and I have no interest in talking to him anymore. If V puts you up and she has a personal issue with me and Ty and Braden and Kiefer and Tina. So if she wants to take that risk, you're going to stay, and she's going to be going home. So she can't play in the next HOH, she's fucked. And she knows that. If Ro wins, it doesn't matter what promise I make him. We're 100% going up. He has nobody in this house. He does not care. He will be the villain. He'll skate by like that. He'll rally troops. I just think it's more dangerous. But at the end of the day, it is an individual game. I want you to do what's in your best interest, but
I'm saying that Kiefer was saying that.
yeah. But at the end of the day,
Us, like we're in this together.
right. But at the end of the day, Kiefer did make a move that was not the best for his game, in the best interest of the group. Kyle was 100% better for his game, but he kept Austin. So, like, I will also be very upset if you're on the block next week. Like, I don't want you to be at risk at all. Like, I'm not telling you to do this thinking that you're going to be on the block next week. I don't, that is not my, if it's you or me, it's me. Like, do I think Braden will go up? Probably. If Vic wins. Do I think he'll go up? I don't think so. And if Braden's up next to anybody else, we can save him.
I don't think I would go up. Like, it would be like, she would fuck me. Like, it's gonna be the exact same situation that I'm doing right
Like
now.
a backdoor.
I also think because she's one of the only ones who goes into rooms with you, me and Jet, or me, you and Ty, she does see that, like, I'm, like, everyone else kind of thinks I'm an idiot and floating around, but she sees that, like, I have really good points and, like, I'm actually really smart, and she sees it. She sees my relationships. She knows I'm starting my days like crazy. I've told her that, like, so many times.
Right.
She knows stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, she knows you're a strong player, but at the end of the day, it's like, is it worth her burning the bridge between all of us right now when there's still 8 people left? I don't think so.
Okay.
Because if she does want to slide in,
We talked about this earlier.
we did. We've been talking about this all day yesterday. It comes down to the veto, and it doesn't matter if Fro wins, then it is what it is. We just do it. But if he doesn't, then we have options, and we'll weigh the options, what's best for all of us. But it's your HOH, so I want you to have the most security moving forward. So whatever that means, I'm 100% down for it. You know, time.
Well, I know, but, like, just know that I don't get very far without you, especially. So
Yeah. Yeah, like we need each other, and we need to make sure we choose the best option for us moving forward. We've played this whole game making decisions together. We talk everything out, and we look at the repercussions of both every time. And that's how we've gotten this far. So we got to keep doing it.
I know. I'm not making this decision on my own.
Yeah.
Don't think that.
No, I know you're not. Yeah. That's why you're in such a good position, because of your open-mindedness. So we just got to keep that up. And we're the same way. Like, we don't have our mind made up. Like, we just need to.
Obviously, we're gonna, like, argue right now just because, like, it comes down to just, like, little things. Like, no matter what, you and Ty have Vic's vote in the end. No matter what. Even if you burn her. You know?
Mm-hmm.
No matter what, I probably have Rose.
And Braden's.
And Braden's.
Right. And either one of us.
Well, no, that's up in the air, which I hope it would be. But I want.
And Canada's.
Huh?
And Canada's. Little cute baffle from Alberta over a Toronto man.
Oh, stop. Canada loves you. I know it seems like I talk selfishly in this game. I know it kind of probably looks that way. But I genuinely want to go to the end with you, Jed.
Yeah. Well, I know that, and I do too, and no one knows that except for us. And I want to keep it that way.
I have to keep it that way.
Yeah,
But that's what I'm saying, you're in a really wonderful spot because you have a lot of people who would take you there. I don't. So this is why I kind of panic sometimes that no, Kiefer can't sit there with us. Because every single time he picks you and Ty. I want it to come down to me, you, and Ty sitting in final 3, and then me and you make that decision.
Yeah, I agree.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I 100% understand. And even when he was saying that, when we're talking about Final Four, I want you to have options. I don't want it to be cut and dry. There's no chance unless you win that you're going to the final.
I don't want that either.
Yeah, I don't want that. And especially you're in a position right now where you can make a decision that's better for you in the end game. So I want that to be a decision for yourself in that sense. Either way, it benefits the team. It does. Either option does in a different way. It benefits the team. So if that's the case, then you need to choose the one that's better for yourself going on. Because you won, you need to make that decision. It is a team, it's a team conversation, but at the end of the day, moving forward, you have to think about yourself in a little bit of sense. I'm confident we'll all get far.
Nah.
Yeah. You spit some fire in that speech. That was crazy.
Huh?
Coming up on day 40, maybe we can talk some game. I was like, oh, yes. What is on you? What's that?
Is that hair?
What is that?
Lipstick?
It's a little bit of a wet spot. I don't know.
Spit?
Yeah, probably spit.
It's excited over here.
Cute. Did you talk to either of them after or no? Tara, no.
No, I haven't even seen Tara.
No.
Ro just came in the pantry and was like, I'm just the victim of these hardcore speeches.
No way. Apparently Tara told Keith she picked the wrong side in this game or something like that. And she has no chance of winning. She literally said that to Keith. She's like, I picked the wrong side.
Holy, this girl.
This girl's crazy.
Do not talk about mindsets.
I know.
Even in the room yesterday, she's like, I've been playing this game wrong. I should have been more aggressive. Just roll with what you were doing.
Yeah.
Do something else.
You're still here. If you're out the door, then yes, you can say that. Maybe I should have played that game different, but
maybe she should just go.
imagine. Blindside.
Nah.
No, that's a waste. That's a waste. It's a huge waste.
I know. Between you and I, this is where it gets kind of iffy with Bro, is that, if only he was good with you and Ty.
Yeah. That's it.
If only he was good with you guys, I'd be like, fuck it.
I would work with him.
I know, but
I just...
I know he's going to be the one who, I hate saying this, Jed, and you probably hate me for it too, but he'll be the one who'll get rid of Keeper. We can't do that.
I know.
Unless Vic does it. But she says she's not doing it anytime soon. And that's good. I don't want him to go anytime soon.
Yeah.
And then
I agree.
It's like, for me personally, and then he would never go for Brayden, and then Brayden never goes for us. Stuff like that. Like, Kiefer going behind doors and, like, saying shit like that, like, that's sketchy. He's never picking me. It's always been a boys' game for Keith. That day of the fucking HOH, the day before the HOH, I was actually fired up. It's such a boys' game, and I was like, no. So I practiced in Expedia so hard.
That.
I genuinely was upset about that.
When he said that?
Yeah, and then you, and then Ty said it. And I was like, this is such a boys' game. Like, am I stupid?
What did
I
we
know
say?
it's different for you, but
What did we say?
you're all only rooting for each other. Nobody once said, Beth, you're going to do this. Nobody once said it. After every single thing on the TV, you and Ty were gone. Like, it was like, fuck, you guys. And then, like, you're laying here and you were like, Keith, like, if I don't win, it's got to be you, dude. And I was like,
Right,
oh,
okay.
right.
Fair enough.
You know, so, like, I'm thinking about this stuff because, like, I trust you literally more than anyone.
Yeah. No, I agree. That's fair.
I can rely on you so heavily, but, like, I don't know what it means for me down the road. I'm not, like, I don't want to make it Final Four and go home.
Right.
I mean, it's sick.
Yeah.
But, like, that's what I'm thinking about. It's like, I don't want Brayden to go next week because Vic wins. But my most important thing, and that's why I think you're right, is that, like, I think you're right, like, Ro might go for you too.
Yeah.
As much as he tells me he wouldn't.
Right.
And he wouldn't go for me, but that's not how you make it in this game. I just don't want my sister watching and being like, are you fucked?
Yeah.
And I know she hates me.
Yeah.
I know she can't stand her.
Yeah.
I love her, but she's just so dangerous.
Yeah.
So is Ro. Ro is so dangerous.
Yeah. Either one, like honestly, either one is dangerous.
This decision will be made depending on the veto. Literally. That will really narrow down the options.
Yeah, I know.
Like if me or Ty win, it presents a different scenario. If
No,
Ro
I know
wins-
if you and Ty win, like, Ro will go home, and that's okay. And I'm, like, rooting for that, too. Like, don't think I'm not. My only thing now is, like, everyone needs to keep their mouth shut. Like,
I know.
we cannot find out. And that's my scary thing about Tina and Tara. Tina wouldn't say anything.
Yeah, but if Tara feels threatened again, she starts going. Right?
But I think we can handle it.
But I would literally just say, Tara, create that entire idea. But I do think after the veto, you have to talk to V. If it's not used and Rose stays on the block, you have to tell her that
Like, I
people
need
were
you-
trying to get her up.
And she knows that though. Like we talked to her in here, and we said like, why are Tina and Tara pushing for Ro not to even go up on the block? Like, and then V was like, because they want me out. So it's like she knows that.
Yeah, she did say to me in OLG, like, she thinks her and Brayden will go up if Tara won.
Jesus, that's beautiful.
I know, I don't want to play that.
on here?
The half of that,
Like, geez, you can't just do that in a serious conversation. Leave that shit down. Fuck it up a little bit. Mess it up a little bit. You're standing up there in all the lights.
just like,
We're gonna need you to stop moving.
hey Beth, can you stop moving, please? Continuity. What is going on? Is there something in your pants? Like, what is happening right now?
Yeah.
Why are you moving so? And then even after,
it swaying? I didn't
even after I was
realize.
just watching you, and you're still swaying. Right after, you're still just like.
I can't sit still.
I was like, holy shit, Steph. The camera guy's like, fuck. He's like trying to keep you centered. He's like, I got it. I can't get her. I can't get her. I was like, oh shit.
We're missing shirtless chef.
I know. Sorry, I don't want to talk to you. Sorry.
Thank you.
I got you. Oh yeah, I know you do. I just want us to get there, you know? I just want us to get there.
One way or another, we will.
One way or another.
Nothing. Cackling.
Babe. You've been scared of love. That's what it did to you.
Yeah, but like way later, because remember we were like, they won't have it today. They wouldn't do that today in Austin. And then it came up and we were like, savage.
Yeah, it did
Remember?
come up on the
Yeah.
screen though, right? I just want the backyard back.
Me too, man. That's all I want.
Like, it's
I'm
not
back.
even about,
Okay.
like, POV, like,
Like I just want the art.
Now from the top.
I'm going a little bunny food here.
What?
We're gonna make a little breakfast bunwich.
Breakfast bun. Ooh. Oh, that's golden brown, boy. Oh.
Light skin.
Aiolo.
Got that light skin Tayolo.
Aiolo.
Light skin potatoes.
Light skin potato.
Light skin potato.
Oh yeah, Ro's not gonna use these. I guess we'll just save the onions. Save the onion.
Who's gonna use it?
I said Ro's not cooking. I forgot.
Oh yeah.
Get
Yeah,
extra
save it. I
onions
can
just
use it for
fun.
dinner tonight. I can use it for dinner.
A little croissant.
Dinner.
Little cheese. With my croissant.
Oh, get the croissants.
Fuck. I haven't even had a croissant yet. Damn it. Oh, the burger bun's in the fucking thing. Shit.
Get the croissants.
Don't yell at me, I will. I also think Jed's grabbing them. Said I also think Jed's grabbing them.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's see. I forgot there were croissants. I'm an idiot.
I know, I'm like,
Hey, Poppy.
Oh.
oh shit.
Oh,
Huh?
Oh. He cheesed.
You got something to say?
oh, because we're eating.
Huh?
Because we're eating.
Oh yeah, I gotta pee. Hang on.
Just can't. Oh, it's actually not bad.
Who wants this?
You know what? I'm with it. I'm gonna do it.
What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
I'm gonna throw on a couple pancakes.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
No, I'm not with it. I don't feel that hungry. What am I saying?
Yeah, I'm not even hungry either.
Why? Oh, it's the muffin. That muffin was dense.
It was dense. And the croissant? Jesus.
I just took it in. I had a muffin and a croissant.
Yeah. I didn't think he finished it.
I think this POV is going to be like a fucking beastly thing.
I hope it. We literally say that every time. We have no idea.
I know we did.
I know it's
It
not a puzzle.
has to be.
I know it's not a puzzle. This I
Yeah.
know for sure.
How do you know?
Huh?
How do you know that, bro?
I actually don't know.
We out there talking Jenga?
When are those comps coming where you can like snake people?
Yeah, I know. Never. Like literally never.
Those are like my favorite ones.
Those are the best. Those are HOHs too.
Yeah.
Like, that's a crazy advantage. I'm free of the common, babe.
Is there a spatch?
A real spatch?
Right there.
Yeah, I just need some of this on this. You know?
Go, Poppy.
Oh, they're not even that bad.
Yeah, they're not bad.
I was expecting them to literally be.
Black.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
That looks dope.
Holy fuck. And borrow that knife?
Huh? Oh yeah. Meat. Oh.
I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe.
Oh my god. You guys have done out. Thanks, Jed.
No worries.
You guys worked on yourselves.
I don't care.
I'm playing.
I don't care.
Thank you.
You're rude and you're ignorant. I don't want you in my kitchen anymore.
Why is it singly here? What is going on?
Huh?
Why is that there by itself?
Because it was done.
The one?
It was
was
done
the
before the
one
rest. It was
that-
at
The
the back.
one, okay?
It was at the back.
I bet.
That's actually funny.
Is this done?
What? Yeah, it's done.
Are you putting? No, you're not putting cheese right on it, right?
No, I don't want to do that. Dairy detective.
Good shit.
Dairy detective.
You passed this one.
Oh, he's learning.
Are you putting? What are you doing? A sandwich?
I'm doing a croissant.
Okay.
Do you want a croissant?
I already have. I'm good.
Oh yeah,
thanks.
no, no.
Yeah.
I put mine in the oven to toast. Do you want a croissant?
Oh.
Yes, please.
Yeah, in the oven.
Oh, so you're having 2 croissants, eh? You.
When?
You already had one this morning.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Did it?
You had one with the muffin.
No, I didn't.
You didn't eat it?
No.
Where'd you put it?
Put it back.
Capper. That's a lie.
You saw me eat a croissant?
I saw it on your plate.
So did you see me eat it though?
No.
Okay, then. So what are we talking about right now? Why are you wasting your
Too
time?
much.
That's a lot of butter.
Huh?
That's a lot of butter.
Yeah, you guys kill me.
That's a lot of butter.
Dairy detective, back at it.
2 croissants? Come on. A lot of butter for a lactose person.
Ooh, ooh. No.
Shit, I forgot about this.
Oh!
Who's next?
Who's next? Hey, oh.
Bust it down. Hey.
Bust it. Bust it. Bust it.
You're quick on that. She's gone.
This guy deleted that
That
shit.
was breakfast.
What? Bleep.
Just slice that up for me quick when you have a second.
What?
You want to throw this on top? Nah,
Slice what up?
bacon.
Oh, yeah. You never heard that when someone eats something really fast or drinks something really fast? He deleted it.
I've never heard that.
No,
in
I
my
never heard
life.
that either. I like
I'll
it
definitely
though.
be using
My
it.
buddy's always saying, like, let's delete some beers this weekend or something.
Actually, never heard that.
I've never heard you.
I
heard
never
that?
heard that. No, I never.
Oh, this is ready. I think. Nah.
One's probably done a little more than the other.
I know Jed like his stuff dark.
Facts.
Facts.
I like your little light skin, you know what I'm saying? Red bone.
Oh,
I like my bitches. Red bone, ass fat,
you. A little
Hello.
pink put. No, I'm kidding.
light skin, yellow.
Yo, when you said pinky, I was like, yo, I seen some pinky back in my day.
Yo, Piggy.
That's funny.
I've had at least 5 people like that I've never met in my life Instagram message me and being like, yo.
Is it you?
Like some random people, yeah, or just saying I look
Saying
just
what?
like her. Like I look just like this porn star named Pinky.
Oh.
Like, to the point where I'm like, who is that?
Oh, it's only us eating and Bet?
Yeah.
Seems like there's too much food.
There's never too much food, my friend.
Yeah, I think it's too much. It's a
Seems
lot.
like a lot of food.
Yeah.
I mean, I could probably eat more,
I'll
but
eat
I
this
don't
all
want
day.
to.
I think I expected Keith to eat more. Yeah.
Well, I didn't know.
You really didn't eat enough, Keith. It's kind of annoying me.
I-
I'm not gonna lie.
I also I didn't want to eat too much, you know, because I always eat before you guys, so I don't know.
True.
I can't wait. It's right there. I'm hungry.
You guys got to come on my show and do a segment of Shirtless Chef.
The chef?
Oh my God, my ratings quadruple. Sweet. Fuck.
That would be fire. Though. We just pull up for a segment, a collab.
That would be fucked. That'd be sick.
That would be.
Wow.
That would be.
I might have a little bowl if there's any left after Beth. Because Beth will probably polish it.
Where's
though.
Beth? I haven't seen her in a minute.
She's on the
In the
perch.
bathroom right now.
Murder Beth in the bathroom.
She's perching.
Bathroom Beth.
Told her meet me in the bathroom.
She
Hey,
hanging out in the bathroom. Looking for our missing broom.
I know. Why did they
We
take
ain't
that?
got no vacuum.
Why you trying to tell me you can't sing?
We're
Right?
so dirty.
I've been waiting for a duster. All this dirt is getting flustered.
'Cause I can like somewhat imitate voices, so like you know what I mean?
Yeah, if you can imitate like a singing voice,
Yeah.
then you're blessed.
So then you can sing.
Yeah, when everyone.
So you can sing that.
I
I
mean,
agree, you can sing.
I mean, I could carry a tune. I wouldn't say I could sing.
Usher.
Like, wish.
Yeah. Okay, Ray Bay.
I love that song.
When the way I see Tina vibing to Usher, I'm at me.
I love the Oh My God one. Oh, my
my God.
God.
Oh.
Baby, let me know. Oh. I bet you guys could get down to that.
Please stop singing.
Okay.
All right, it's done.
We were all going to have. Since it was all of us, it's none of us.
Where's the chub?
What you looking for?
What?
Ketchup.
I don't know if we have any
I don't know if
ketchup.
we have any.
I don't know.
No.
We had so
I can't
much.
eat breakfast with no ketchup.
What about steak sauce?
Breakfast?
Breakfast.
Talking about breakfast?
Breakfast.
Break fast.
Not the meal I eat before. Lunch. Breakfast?
I hear you talking about breakfast.
I don't want to talk about it.
Damn, I really fucked up.
Oh, we don't have that.
I should have had a croissant. I had a fucking bun.
I didn't understand. I said it like 6 times.
You never said croissant. I had the bun in the toaster
I
before
see
you
it
said
with a
croissant.
soggy bun. I'm like, what are you doing?
Soggy?
Didn't
I
look-
toasted it.
We don't have any ketchup.
Your bun was leaning.
Oh, good.
Right?
Why are you talking to me like I'm the only one that said it?
I'm glad you put
Why is everything fucking always pointing at Jensen?
Jetson.
Fuck.
Tell me. Jetson.
Thank you so much.
Anytime, girl.
Cool.
Kira.
Whenever you're trying to eat, let me know.
Jetson.
So I never hit the block,
Whatever
Kira.
you're trying to eat, let me know.
Cheese.
Canada is watching. I just can't wait for it to be like, Matt is watching.
I would fucking fumble.
You'll be alright.
Oh, yeah, Beth could eat. Yeah, Beth could eat. Why am I even worried?
Yeah. She don't take her down.
I'll
I'm
eat
good.
everything.
I'm good. Man!
You ate the potato salad too?
I know, I remember coming down. I was like, what?
She's like, yes, I'm hungry.
Not funny.
Cause I won't walk on by.
Where we lock some doors and turn the lights. Put some music on. Where to go? What was that?
Nothing, what?
Oh, I thought it was a drill.
I think it was.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh,
POV life.
Thought Keith was fixing shit again.
Why you guys think I'm fixing shit?
You're a handyman.
You're a handyman.
I fixed the sink one time.
The foreman.
I fixed the sink 4 times.
You're a foreman.
My boss ass.
You didn't use any avo, eh?
It's on the sandwich.
That's tough. She did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking right I did.
Oh, I thought it was like, oh, all that for what?
No, of course I did. Fuck, I'll use it.
All that
all.
slicing for what?
I love avocado.
Good.
Fuck, I'll have some more.
Do you like actively eat like more avocado than any cast, or do you think it's the average?
You think we do?
Yeah. Do you think?
Probably more. Probably more than average.
I'm a big avocado guy.
I wonder if people love eggs the way we do.
I'm saying.
I think so. It's like a staple.
Yeah, everybody.
I want to eat
Everybody.
eggs. I want to eat eggs.
Yeah. I got homies who don't eat
Wanna
eggs.
come back home?
Nah.
These are disgusting.
One of my ex-girlfriends was allergic to eggs.
Ah.
Oh yeah.
Eggs are in everything. I was like, holy fuck, you can't eat anything.
Eggs are in
Wait,
everything.
who can't eat it?
One of my ex-girlfriends was allergic to eggs.
Yeah, same actually.
Oh, did you like the chicken then too?
No?
No, she just. Okay, that was ridiculous what you just said.
What do you mean?
What?
What did you say?
I said she allergic to chicken then too.
That wasn't an unreasonable question.
I was like, why is that ridiculous?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Someone being allergic to chicken? I want to hear this
I
rationale.
never heard anybody
like,
allergic
what's the
to
rationale?
chicken.
So if you're allergic to a fetus, you're allergic to a human?
Yeah, potentially. They're made of the same thing.
No. No.
So you could have chicken?
Yes.
Yeah, she ate chicken. We ate chicken together before.
Having an egg.
That's literally
It's
like
not the
being
same as eating
that's
a
literally
chicken
like being
breast.
Like she's allergic to almond, but not almond milk.
No, it isn't.
Yes.
No, it isn't.
I don't think it's like that.
That's like saying the embryo is the same tissue as a human flesh.
But they're made up of almost like they get eventually turned into chicken, and they said that's the craziest thing I've ever heard.
Why is it crazy?
Why is that so crazy?
Don't come down here and decide with him. You cannot tell me that if I'm allergic to an embryo, that means I'm allergic to the flesh of what it turns into.
And commercial break, Dairy Detective is flustered.
Just
I
not
don't
how,
think that was the most craziest thing you've ever heard.
it wasn't the craziest thing I've ever heard, but it was a ridiculous question. It was. Sorry.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
What's my verdict?
Was it a ridiculous
You're the
question?
deciding factor in
If
here.
you're allergic to an egg embryo, does that mean that you're
If
gonna be
someone
allergic?
said, oh, I'm allergic to eggs, and I was like, oh, is she allergic to chicken too?
So if I'm allergic to a human embryo, then I'm
Yeah.
allergic to.
Is that an unreasonable ask?
I think it's a pretty bad question.
Yes! Yes!
I'm crying.
But why?
I don't think it's a bad question. I'll say that. I don't think it's a bad
I don't
question.
think it's ridiculous.
I don't think it's
It is a
ridiculous.
ridiculous question.
When he said it, I was like,
There is no relationship between chicken
I mean, when you
and
said
eggs?
that, I was like, oh, okay, but
So like, if you're allergic to
Like-
caviar, you're not allergic to salmon. That's impossible.
If you're allergic to what?
If you're like allergic to caviar, and I was like, oh, you're also like allergic to fish, you'd be like, that's ridiculous. Why would you ever say that?
Great.
Yes, I would.
That is a great
I
point.
actually would. Yes.
Really?
Yes, I would.
Oh.
I love salmon eggs. Holy
Can I eat it?
shit, those are good.
Yes,
yeah, that's
Mom.
for you.
did you eat?
Yeah, I made that for
Personally,
you.
I wouldn't think it's ridiculous. That's all I'm saying.
What the fuck you?
I'm joking, Jed made it.
You know it was shirtless
But you did
chefs,
eat.
let's be real.
Yo, I ate. Yeah. And Ty made it too, I'm sorry.
I have to hear back best rationale for why it's ridiculous. I need to hear it.
I think just because it's like actual like meat, and like eggs are nothing to do with like
Sorry, God.
Eggs are have nothing to do with meat.
They're protein.
I
So do
see, I
vegan-
know, but I see like what it forms into.
Like, what the fuck's a yolk?
I don't know. I think they're different.
Why?
They are different.
I'm different.
Okay, so why
but,
do
like,
vegetarians eat an egg and they
but
don't?
not all vegetarians do.
Yeah, but a lot of them do.
Vegans don't.
Yeah, because vegans eat
No,
no
vegans
byproducts
don't.
of
Most
animals.
vegetarians don't eat eggs.
So they're
Vegans
byproduct.
also-
So it is a byproduct of the animal.
Yes, it is.
So you're saying it is now.
It is.
Okay, but you were saying it wasn't before. So
But
which one
is the egg made of the tissue of the
What does
chicken?
the tissue have to do with anything? There's a relationship.
When you eat a chicken breast, when you eat a chicken
We're
breast,
only
you're eating-
arguing that the yolk is the byproduct of the chicken. The
Right.
rest is the embryonic sac.
Right.
Sure. In eating the egg, there is a relationship between the egg and the chicken.
100%.
So if you're allergic to
100%.
the egg, how could you not be allergic to something?
because it
What
isn't
would you like me with?
it isn't made up of the same muscle tissue.
What is the muscle tissue?
shit.
Why are we
When you eat a chicken breast, you're eating the muscle tissue of a chicken.
Why are we only specifying the muscle tissue?
Because when you
we're
eat
not
a-
talking only about chicken breast.
What are you talking about?
It could be chicken foot. We're talking about the chicken. The chicken is in general.
Oh, now we're talking about chicken feet.
We're talking about chicken.
we're talking about chickens and whole.
Chicken
The
in
beef.
general.
Okay,
Why
so
are you
the-
obsessed with breast?
So does an egg yolk have bones in it? Huh? Does an egg yolk have chicken feet in it? Does it have chicken bones in it?
It could.
Why are you asking that? You know the answer to that.
So then why would it be related at all?
Because there's a relationship between chicken and egg. And I'm saying there's a relationship between chicken and chicken. So if you're allergic to chicken and egg, you could be allergic to both.
Do you understand how like cell growth works?
No, we're not getting into that. No.
I just didn't think it was a ridiculous question. Is all I'm saying.
I also don't think it was ridiculous.
I need a full jury.
So did you start all this debacle?
Yes, because he said he had a
Okay.
friend.
What do you
So
think?
He had a
lesson
friend.
learned.
He had a friend.
I don't know, what was
that
the
was allergic
question?
to eggs,
Do you
so he
think-
just said, "Oh, is she also allergic to chicken?" And then he said that's the most ridiculous question he's ever heard.
Did you hear that?
Oh, dear God.
If you're allergic to eggs,
Do you think that's a ridiculous question?
You think it's a ridiculous question if someone says I'm allergic to eggs and someone says,
No,
oh,
you
you're
would not.
allergic
You
to
would not be
chicken?
allergic to it.
Exactly.
But is it a ridiculous
It is.
question?
It is. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
This is coming from a man who doesn't believe in reindeers.
Fucking reindeer.
You do not believe in reindeers.
I admitted it.
You do not.
I admitted it.
Can't
You
wait
would
till.
not be allergic to the chicken.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
I just don't think it's a
What a
ridiculous,
ridiculous
question.
question.
Because
What a ridiculous.
It is a ridiculous question.
Is it a ridiculous question?
it's not ridiculous. You can see where the line was like drawn there.
That's the same thing about like caviar. If someone searched caviar and then I was like, oh, you're also searching salmon? Is that also a ridiculous question?
Yes. It is.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
What was it you got? Just cheese?
Yeah, because all these ingredients.
Because the salmon produces those eggs.
The salmon is like the eggs aren't created by the same
But
things
it
that are in the
doesn't mean that they would be allergic to both.
Doesn't mean that they would.
No,
But you could see how you could see how you think that.
So why is it? No one's saying
We're
they
not
have to.
arguing that it has to be. We're just arguing that it's not the most ridiculous thing ever to ask.
It's not a ridiculous thing ever, but it is a ridiculous question. Yes. Even that question itself, you're low-key making an assumption about it.
Are we saying no? It's asking. You're not making an assumption. You're actually
I
genuinely.
thought it was a good question. I thought it was a good
There's
question.
no assumptions being made. That's why the question was
It
asked.
shouldn't even be asked.
Should not be asked.
Okay, well, no, I will never ask the question.
Shut up.
Are we arguing that it's possible that you could be allergic to chicken? It's possible.
You could be allergic.
It's possible, but they're completely unrelated. If you're allergic to an egg,
You say it's
not.
completely
You're not
You
allergic
said
to
they're related. You said the egg is a byproduct of the chicken. How are they completely unrelated?
because being allergic to an egg does not directly correlate to being related to a chicken.
No one's saying directly, but we're saying there is a relationship.
No, there isn't. There just isn't, bro.
No.
The logic ain't there. Yeah. You don't know how cell growth works.
I need all the votes. Are we locking their vote?
Can we lock in the vote?
Tina, is the question ridiculous?
Do we have spicy salsa?
Fucking go, team.
Is the question ridiculous?
I'm sorry, Ty. I don't think it's ridiculous.
No, he's on that side. Kara's vote don't even matter.
Yes! Dairy Detective loses his first case!
Can I change my vote?
No.
I mean, man, what piece all over again.
Metaphorical piece.
That's hilarious.
Unreal.
Crazy.
I can't wait to go to the DR and they'll be like, oh, it's not ridiculous.
Yeah. No, it's not.
So,
Reindeers are real.
you sit down. What came first, the chicken or the egg?
The egg.
Yeah.
Oh.
T-Rex.
So the egg made the chicken.
Yes.
Interesting.
And here
So
we
how
go
did
again.
how did I get there?
From a,
Evolution.
Wouldn't it have come from like cells before an egg?
Where did the cells?
Very first egg of all time,
there had to have been a very first egg.
before dinosaurs. Where did chickens evolve from?
They came from T-Rex.
Did they? Okay, so then it was from
Pterodactyls.
one of those eggs.
Yep.
And where did dinosaurs come from?
Is it a ridiculous question?
First of all, that was extremely hyperbolic. I didn't say.
So that's the gist of it.
No,
We
I
need
didn't
to
say.
hear what Tara has to say.
I thought it was a ridiculous question.
No, you
I didn't say it was the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
That's cap.
Dude, wait,
I don't know if he
what
said
are
entire
our
life, but he said ridiculous question.
I think that would be a fair question.
Suck it, Rohan! Suck it!
It's a ridiculous
But
question.
it's fair.
It's a fair question.
Not a fair question.
I don't
If
think
you're
it's
allergic to eggs, you might be allergic to chicken.
Why?
It's a chicken
Yes,
egg.
that's what I'm saying.
For what reason?
But it's true. Because it's a chicken egg.
Okay.
I suppose it's fair.
So
Like,
what
it's
is the embryonic cell of the chicken have to do with the muscular flat, the tissue?
Well, I don't know. They're just. I don't think it's the most ridiculous question. You could argue why maybe they wouldn't be, but I think it's a fair question to ask.
I think so too. I think so too.
I think it's a ridiculous question.
You're on the right side of the numbers on this one, Tara.
Thank you, Tara.
No, V misvoted, so she's on our side.
She did not.
What, you and Ro thought that it was?
Nino and Beck.
And Beck.
No, not Vic. Vic's
No,
with
we
us.
have the numbers.
Vic
We have-
is with us.
We have 4.
No, she changed her
Tina's HOH. She can't vote.
Oh, okay. Okay, great.
Crazy. No, Beck is HOH. She can't vote.
Oh, shit. We are funny, guys. That was a good one. That was good. That was very entertaining.
It's a ridiculous question.
Hashtag is a ridiculous question.
Yeah, literally. They're going to show this whole segment.
They're gonna
do a vote.
Hashtag
Is it a
ridiculous.
It's like hashtag Brady or an idiot.
Part of me just loves when we're all yelling.
I need a debate.
I think it might just be from experience, but I know a lot of people that are allergic to eggs, and not one of them are allergic to chicken.
Oh, I can see
go
your
ahead,
point,
go
because
ahead.
that would be like if you, like, with milk, right? If you
That's
had an
what I
issue
think.
with milk,
That's
but
one
then
thing I
you
thought
could
about.
eat
10
beef,
seconds left.
and maybe not.
Oh,
But
it's a great example. I'm lactose intolerant.
It's warm.
That means I'm allergic to fucking steak?
Oh, shit.
No, but it's different.
Oh,
Milk doesn't turn into cows.
What?
Milk doesn't turn into cows.
So?
Oh, yeah,
So
that's
that's
big.
way different.
Yeah, but
way
no, you're
different.
arguing byproducts.
Way different.
You want to talk about byproducts?
It doesn't make. Can I be allergic to almond milk but not be allergic to almonds?
Do you blend up chickens and make eggs?
I don't know how.
Do you fucking put a chicken in a blender to make an egg? No.
I don't know how almond milk is made. I just know it's a byproduct.
That's not the same byproduct. It's the milk and the beef we're talking about.
No, this episode is
Somebody flip a table!
Everything's nailed down in here.
We need some fucking booze.
I'm going to need a towel in a minute.
Oh,
you guys
wow.
keep yelling at each other now. Keep going.
All right, Ro, take your shirt off too.
Flex the back.
Do the chest
Flex the back.
Yes.
I can't right now. I need to do chest.
Two push-ups and then flex the chest.
No.
Too much pressure. Is water wet though?
Here we go.
We've already done this.
Yeah, we have.
Water is wet.
Water
No,
is
it's
wet.
not.
Water is wet.
It's
Ty.
Yes.
Oh my god.
It's actually not.
So
Water
fish
is
are
wet.
dry.
Huh?
So fish are just dry.
No, I think the argument is that like water makes
water
things
causes
wet, but
things to be
water
wet.
isn't wet itself.
Exactly.
But water isn't.
Water is wet.
I think that's what people like. That's the argument.
Water
we're
is
making.
different particles. Though.
Yeah.
So each
Different
particle
particles are touching each other.
touching
Water's
each
wet.
other.
But they're not
It's-
always touching each other. There's always space in between.
But there's still water. Water itself can't make. Water can't make
There's always-
itself.
Then how would anything get wet?
Huh?
If the water particles can touch anything.
But
Yeah.
when they touch other things, those things become wet. Water itself is not wet. Water causes other things to be wet.
Water's wet.
This was a conversation.
Water is wet.
Early.
Water is
Yeah, that was just.
And I'm
Based on
You know how hard it is for me to agree with Ro? Water is
I
wet.
disagree. Jed, is water wet?
Yes.
I honestly don't. Water itself, I don't think it's wet.
Oh, there we go.
Can the water be dry?
The flat earther.
Water is
Something can be wet. It can also be dry.
Can water be dry?
Yes.
Yep.
When?
When?
Never.
When it evaporates into the fucking sky.
Then it's no longer water.
Then it's gas.
It's water vapor.
It's
The
gas.
vapor itself is what? Vapor.
Gas is water. Water is the same thing.
Water and gas are the same.
It's the molecular change.
So H2O, it's still H2O when it becomes a gas.
False.
No, it's
That's false.
There we go. Argument done. I don't want to hear it anymore. It's
Water's
done.
wet.
We're not talking about this.
Water's wet.
I just think that
That's actually
argument
that's probably the best
that
argument you
people
can have is that it can't be dry.
make. Yeah.
Then what
that's
is
people
dry
say.
ice?
Huh?
What is dry ice?
Ice that is dry
ice.
at a certain temperature. Ice isn't wet. Ice is only wet when you warm it up.
It turns into water.
Exactly.
So when it's not wet, what is it?
Huh?
Yeah, when it turns to water.
It's not, no, it becomes wet with water. The ice itself is dry. When it melts, there's water there. It becomes wet.
Because there's water.
Huh?
No, if the entire
You
thing.
literally
melts-
just said ice was dry.
No, he said that ice couldn't be dry. Or wait, I don't know.
No,
What
he
did
said ice is dry.
Ice can be dry.
But ice is also solid or liquid.
Yeah.
It's water.
Water in its liquid state
It's
is
water.
not wet. Water itself is not wet. The water itself is not wet. It makes things wet.
Agree to disagree.
Why? It can't be dry.
Why
be
can't
dry,
we
it
just
can't
say
be
that
wet.
water's fucking water and just leave it at that?
That's what I'm saying.
At what point can you like have water with like without it making something else wet. Like water hits you in the shower, you're wet. The water's not wet, you're wet. You put water in a glass, the glass is wet.
B, we're like, I'm wet.
Girl!
That ain't water, okay? That's a different kind of juice that's wet.
Oh shit!
Brain.
Fucking best.
Got me settled this. We have a vote, please.
Oh God, here we go with the goddamn boats. again.
Water is wet, say hand up.
Water is water wet. I think it is.
Water's wet.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1,
5. That's a majority.
5. That's majority.
That's ridiculous.
Yes,
Woo! Mama, see what's your opinion here?
Oh, I see both sides, but I agree.
It can't be dry.
I think it makes something
Can't be
wet.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it makes
These
something.
are tough
I think there's no
ones,
time you
that-
have water where it's not making something else wet that you can say that it's wet. Like how can you have water in a what? Are you in a fucking airbender? Like how do you have water in a state where it's wet without
I
making
am an
something else?
airbender. It helped me get on the show. They told me never to use my powers.
A water bender?
I am water.
So if I had like water in this cup and I went and it's in the air, does what?
Yeah.
Is it wet?
No.
Okay.
Because then it smashes and hits the ground and then the table's wet. It's not wet though in the air.
It's just hanging out.
It's chilling.
It can never be
Yeah,
dry.
the air
it can
particles
never
are
be
wet.
The air particles are wet? Yeah, but it's not the water that's wet.
We
it's the air
need some
particles.
Neil deGrasse Tyson up in here. That'd be dope if he popped up on the screen.
Bill Nye just pops up with a
Ooh,
little
Bill
lesson.
Nye. Is he Canadian?
I don't know.
I don't think so, eh? No.
No,
No?
I don't think so.
What's a Canadian scientist?
Remember when he did the COVID mask thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
What did you do?
He like took like I think he took like an N95. Oh no, what did he do?
Or something.
Yeah, wait, what did he do?
He took like different masks.
I thought he put water.
Did he?
He did something where like it was like a certain kind of mask versus a certain kind of mask, and then he like just like poured water through them. I thought.
Oh, I thought you did the thing with the match.
What did he do?
Where like you put the one mask on.
And then try and blow it out?
Blow it out.
Oh,
and then he
yes.
put the N95 on and blew it in one blow.
Oh, that's what it was. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I think. But maybe it's some water too.
Yeah, no, I know.
What was it
not.
to prove?
Just how like the difference in.
Like that N95
N95
mask.
Yeah, if you can blow out, it
Versus
means
what?
that the particles could get in.
Yeah,
Versus what, man?
N95. Like the
Versus-
ones that are in the pantry
like a
versus
regular
like the.
Versus the regular. The
Yeah,
regular
like the
ones we
cloth,
wear?
the
Yeah,
cloth one.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just saying the cloth one's ineffective?
Yeah.
It probably gives some sort of
Yeah, like
protection,
it's
but
not
not as
something,
much.
but it's not.
Yeah.
That was so good. Thank you.
I'm able to.
It was a team effort.
Sure, the chefs.
Surely, chef. Yeah, that's gonna be a thing.
Spicy V, Jed, and myself, and Keith with the onion.
I did nothing.
Thank you for the onion.
Thank you.
Hopefully that's a hashtag. Sure, the chefs.
For sure.
Oh,
it
it's
is.
got to be. We talk about it way too much.
Whoa, that is for sure.
I don't think I missed an episode.
Yeah, you have been here for everyone.
You're a real one.
You have post
Is it
notifications
episode 5?
on.
I'm loyal.
Hit the
Let me
bell.
see. I think it was
Episode
I think
5
it
or
was
6?
I think it was 6.
I think it was 7.
What?
It was sure the chef.
Episode.
I'm
Episode?
pretty sure it's episode 7.
Yeah, I missed a
Doing
few
what?
when I was on spot.
Okay.
Oh, that's already a thing?
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
We're 7 episodes deep. Season 1's almost over.
When you were on slot, my stuff didn't count, huh?
What do you mean?
Like I took over the kitchen for dinner when you
For
got
dinner, that was something different though. You had your shirt on and
Fuck,
stuff.
that's true.
And Ty wasn't there.
Shirt on.
I wish that counted.
Yeah. It was dope though. Good meals.
Yes, it is. Oh, I mean the meal. Yep.
Water ain't the only thing that's wet. Wet ass water.
Oh, that was a good.
What great arguments.
I know,
We
right?
love a good debate.
We love a good debate.
What other arguments are like that? Like water is wet.
Is dirt dirty?
Is dirt dirty?
Whose ass is nicer? Mine or Ty's?
Ooh.
That's a tough one, eh?
The way that jiggled.
Yo, the way yours is so firm.
We gotta see it bare, both of them.
We need a slap test.
Okay.
Get the wooden spoon.
Not the witness.
No, not the.
Not the
Someone
wooden
grab the
spoon.
belt.
Next time we get the phone, we'll do slow motion camera.
Bro, you-
See the ripple?
Slow motion.
After the nod ceremony,
Stop.
Holy shit.
That's hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
I'm asleep.
That's funny.
So is yours
None of it's
flat?
hot. We're just slopping out.
Not the earth flat, not this flat.
The earth is not flat.
Why, do you
Here we
think
go.
that the earth is flat?
No, I actually
No,
don't.
it's like
I,
argue, like,
actually,
I don't think it is,
flat.
but people that do think it is, I feel like they do have an argument.
What's the argument?
That
Oh my God,
no one here has ever seen the
No,
Earth.
no.
That's what the argument is.
But isn't there like satellites that take pictures of the Earth and it's a clearly a ball?
But he's
Yeah,
saying that you
but-
can't believe it unless you see it yourself.
I mean, I don't think it's flat at all, but I just think that people that do argue it, they say stuff like that. Like,
you know what I mean?
how do we
Yeah,
know that
I
the
mean,
images that the government
That's
puts
what
out
they
are-
do,
are
right?
Yeah.
My only argument is that like, what would like the world gain from it being flat? And like, they're not talking.
Yeah, the big lie.
Yeah, like what's the
Yeah,
benefit?
like why wouldn't they just say yeah, the Earth's flat? Done. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, why? Why would like what would they gain?
Yeah, and how could they get all of the
I
astronauts to
see what you're
agree on
saying,
it?
though.
Yeah.
When people argue, like, have people been on the moon? Like, you gotta look at both sides.
Yeah.
I feel like
What are the
Elon Musk
sides?
would tell us.
What?
What are the sides?
The sides are you just believe everything you're told, or the other one is you
Media.
you don't know if anything's real until you experience it yourself, for real.
So you're saying if unless you've seen it, it's possible that it doesn't exist.
Yes, it is possible. Just like it's possible to be allergic to fucking chicken.
I think it's more likely
Yeah,
that we're
there's
in a
that.
simulation right now.
Oh my God,
If
Brady.
you see something, it's real.
You think people are running our lives?
So when we saw the
I think
ghost,
we're running
was there a
our
ghost?
When we die, we
When we
wake
saw
up
the
into something
ghost.
else. We're like, oh,
We all saw a ghost that night.
like you put
Was it
25
real?
cents in the game, sit
Was
down,
it
you live
real?
a whole lifetime, and then you go about your daily life.
Stop.
Wait, what'd you say? What'd you say?
This guy.
You said it's a simulation?
Yeah, there's a 50% chance that we're living in a simulation.
What do you
right
mean 50%?
50. Where's this percentage coming from?
50?
now. Have you
Where are
never
you getting
listened to
that?
Elon Musk?
Oh, that one's new.
This conversation with Joe Rogan?
Can't fill me in.
Which one is
Elon
it?
Musk believes that there's a 50% chance that we're living in a simulation right now.
Now we're gonna get down to
Because there's a simple measure of the universe that is all binary code that repeats itself. And how is that even possible for that to happen? There's so many things that we can't comprehend, like space and time.
That was the most satisfying thing
So
I've
what
ever
would
done in my
what
entire
would
life.
I
Why?
think there's a chance we're in a simulation.
There's
so
a
what
chance.
does a simulation mean?
Yeah.
A simulation, as in
Like
video
what?
games are developing at such a high rate. 100 years ago, the technology wasn't there, and we're developing so fast that it's potential
I just
that
wanna
we
touch
are
that
in an
button.
advanced civilization, and we're all avatars in a game.
So you think we're getting played by people?
I think yes,
Like controlled?
controlled potentially, without consciously knowing. Total recall.
So you think there's an external...
How would
Oh,
you
thank
explain
you.
like
I was like, what?
history? Like all of that is made up?
Yes, by a very complex system that we can't understand or comprehend. Like unidentified flying objects in the sky that nobody can understand. Pentagon literally released.
Do you think we're the only life?
No.
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 No way.
What did the
About
reason-
UFOs.
I think it's like so
No,
naive to think
no,
that.
what?
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
no
You
clue.
have to think there's something
They have
else.
no
Yeah.
understanding on how they move the way that they move.
I love it.
And like,
Super blackheads.
Yeah, man.
I would go hard.
like death could be an arbitrary thing where we just pop another quarter in the future and we're back in
Oh, don't look at that.
1725. We just pick time periods to go live.
Do you think time travel exists?
I don't think time travel exists.
Okay.
There's
That was
big
very
arguments for
satisfying.
that too.
Right?
There is.
This world.
Do you think people could be living? Do you think things could be living amongst us that we can't see?
Yes, 100%.
What?
That's
What do you mean?
Like what? Like spirit?
Not even just spirit, like something.
Anything. Yes,
Because
100%.
we trust our vision so much, but we don't realize there's so much we can't see in real life.
The fifth dimension. There's a fifth dimension that we can't comprehend or
man.
understand.
We can't see bacteria, but it's there.
Right.
You're telling me there's not bigger living things that we can't see?
That are just transparent. They're just
Can't see
fucking.
them. That's why I'm like, when we only trust our vision, like, why is it the sense that we trust the most? There's so many other senses that we have. Like, if you heard something, we heard something walking right now, and we couldn't see it, we'd be like, it's not there, we can't see it. But we heard it. Why could we not trust?
Well, people believe in ghosts.
But the ghost of that night.
I wish I remembered more of the argument as why Elon believes that we're in a simulation right now.
I'm gonna be watching that.
But I just
the only
trust
argument
him.
to that though is like, who's creating this stimulation, right? Like, do those
An
people
advanced
not die?
civilization.
But like, what? Like, are they just like legit like
they
playing a game? Do
immortal?
they not die? Like, yeah. Like, what would be the point?
Yeah, like why are they playing?
Okay, if someone presented me with an opportunity like, oh, you could play this game, it'll take 5 minutes out of your life, but it'll feel like you lived an entire life. Would you not get satisfaction out of that?
But
Rolling
who is the
dice?
person giving you that choice? Why are they doing that? Do you know what I mean?
I don't know.
That's the only thing that wouldn't really make sense, that I wouldn't understand.
Crazy. We all took a risk. Okay. We all were like, you know what? Fuck it. Ping. Yeah.
No, it wouldn't be us. It'd be someone else.
Ah, that sounds even more
Controlling us.
freaky.
Yeah.
So I mean, someone else has been seeing everything you're doing.
Ah! Ah!
It's like basically this house is like our real life.
Yeah.
People watching us.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's pretty Crazy. That's
Truman.
crazy.
But to do it with 7
The
billion
Truman
people.
Show.
Yes.
Yeah. You've seen some weird shit.
If you went back to the 1900s and told them what civilization was going to be like in the year 2020, they would think that you were the craziest person in the world.
Yeah, for sure.
In 100 years,
Oh, great for him.
what's our technology going to be like?
Well, this is yours.
How crazy is it going to be?
I always thought it was
It's going to be pretty crazy.
Is it not?
Artificial intelligence could already be taking over right now. That's the biggest threat to humanity right now is artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
Like what happens in iRobot, where they just take us over?
Basically, essentially. That's another thing that Elon Musk said in that conversation with Joe Rogan. He says that that's our biggest threat. And it could also be our biggest salvation.
Thanks. I think it's half of that.
Either way, right?
Yeah. We're doomed if we do, we're doomed if we don't.
I don't see how robots will not become way smarter than us.
They already are.
Yeah, they are.
They're replacing us at every turn in some small level. We're basically becoming cyborgs with our phones.
Stop.
They already have a chip
It's
you can
true.
put in your
It's all
ear or like in your head that could play music for you at any time
crazy.
through your phone.
Oh,
That's-
the artificial, yeah.
That'd be hype, honestly.
Yeah, I would get it. I would get that shit.
We get what?
The
The
chip
chip
that
in
you
your
can
head.
put and so you can hear music.
Oh. I would put a chip in my kids.
Yeah, see, people.
To find them?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
people do that.
I would do it.
Would you put a chip in yourself?
I don't know who would want to find me, but sure.
Your husband?
The government.
See, we're already open to
But
that.
I'm always like super scared that somebody's going to snatch up one of my kids. Like whenever I see something about somebody being like kidnapped or something like that, like I'm like, but if they had chips, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Hidden
100%. I would do it.
I'm also very overprotective as a mom.
Ah.
Things just don't add up.
I want to translate your
it's
chip.
soaked.
That would be cool.
That would be cool. That's a potential.
Translate your chip.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Like
There's-
go to different countries. And
It's
Talk any
coming.
language.
When we're old people, the technology that's going to be out there is going to be crazy.
Crazy.
Like virtual reality is taking leaps every day. To think that we couldn't live a different life is nuts.
I know that's so true. The virtual reality shit is crazy.
Like I used to play Nintendo when I was a kid. Like, you know what I mean? Now our kids are like, they have like iPads, iPhones.
Put it up like
The
that.
first game we ever had was Atari.
Yes.
It was like the little ball, ding,
Yeah, think
ding.
how
It was
far
like,
we've
and like that was
come.
like we went
Pong.
crazy.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what it was called. Yeah.
with the one red button.
No, like the toggle.
It was literally a ball that just like it had like two little white things at the top, and you just had to get the ball to bounce back and forth.
The collective intelligence of the world is growing at a rapid pace every day, which is why we have things like the vaccines rolling out super quickly. Because collectively, we have more time to do that because we're not trying to survive, we're trying to thrive. Everyone's trying to thrive now. 100 years ago, everyone was literally just trying to live past 40. It's the dawn of a new time. Machines are going to take over.
Spit the facts, Keith.
It's true. Think about it.
Wow.
My grandparents literally just tried to survive. I'm trying to thrive. They never had an inkling that they would ever be ready. Ever. It never crossed their mind. Not once. They never wanted wealth, fame, glory.
Oh, sorry.
That mentality is new. It's crazy. Anyways, vote for me. $100,000 changed my life.
Anyway, go for it.
I make $13 an hour.
That's crazy. That is so weird. I wonder what the people living on other planets we can't see what their life is like. You think we're like way less advanced, or like?
We're definitely early in the stages of an advanced civilization.
My brother always used to say this fucked up thing, like, there's obviously like other planets we can't see, like it might take like 1,000 years for us to get there, like 1,000,000 years to get there, we just don't have the lifespan to get there. But like even if they knew about us, like why would they try and communicate with us? It's not like we try and communicate with ants. Like, you know what I mean? There's no point.
There's no point.
Yeah, I don't think there'd be any like advantage to that.
Yeah,
for
like
them.
fuck it.
Yeah. That's all.
Unless their planet is dying and they need ours.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we're killing ours, don't take it.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
pretty much. We're really close. Ocean acidification is a real thing. It's happening at a staggering rate.
Good restaurant technique.
Yeah.
Do you have that little thing where you clean that up
Yeah.
sauce?
Yeah.
Well, what are we gonna do now?
I know. Yeah, I guess the POV might not be today. Like, damn.
Might be tomorrow. Must be a crazy fucking setup up there.
Yeah. BB can't comment.